Hi everyone, so today I thought I would make a quick video telling you guys some tips on how to deal with morning sickness. I had serious morning sickness my first trimester of being pregnant. I literally could not keep down anything besides noodles, and sometimes that would come up, soup, which would also come up sometimes, and crackers. It was bad. So I thought, I'm hitting stuff, sorry. So I thought that I would try to make a quick tips video for other moms that are struggling with morning sickness at the beginning, middle, or end of your pregnancy. It sucks regardless of when it happens, and maybe my tips could help you guys. So the first thing I learned right away is that I cannot eat every single thing that I was eating before I was pregnant. Literally, she was making me throw up everything, and it was very hard because I wasn't used to that. My body wasn't used to not really eating much, and I also did not tell my parents yet that I was pregnant, so it was a serious struggle to keep food down. But my tip to you would be to stay determined. I stayed really determined with trying to eat. Even if I'd throw up, then I'd be like, okay, can't eat that right now, try to eat something lighter. I kept drinking water, and that helps your body adjust to the new changes, because you can't always predict exactly what you're going to endure when you're pregnant. So it's a good tip to keep in mind in case you are going through that, or you haven't yet and you might. Another tip that I'd give is if it's hard to keep down full meals, maybe try to eat snacks in between, consistent snacks throughout the day. Crackers, fruits, anything really that you can keep down at this time, that's okay. Something I was really worried about before I knew was making sure my baby was getting all of the healthy foods she needed possible, and I ended up reading a lot that at this point they're not getting a ton of nutrients from you if it's at the first trimester, like the early time. And so if you gotta just eat what you gotta eat, then go ahead. Obviously don't be terribly unhealthy, but just keep in mind that your baby needs you to eat something because your body is their support. So try to keep down whatever you could. Like I said, light stuff like fruits, crackers, soup, noodles, stuff like that was helping me at least keep something down throughout the day. Another tip that I'd have is make sure you're taking your prenatal consistently every day, if that's what your prenatal says. I think all of them are daily, but that's what I'm used to, so take it every day, because if you aren't able to get too many nutrients from your food to keep it down, it's really important that you're taking your prenatal vitamin, because it gives you a lot of nutrients and it'll give the baby a lot of nutrients while they're growing. My other tip is to know what your baby does not like. They can be picky eaters in there, and I realized right away that my daughter does not like dairy products. Now that I'm in the third trimester, I can finally keep them down, but in the beginning and some of the second trimester, I could not eat yogurt, I could not eat cheese. It was just all bad, and it would always make me throw up every time. So I had to adjust to that. I started realizing that, okay, I can eat cheese, but it had to be a little amount, and I just knew for a fact, milk, yogurt, you're gonna throw it up, don't eat it. So really just kind of as you're going through it, work through it slowly and figure out what your baby actually likes and what they really dislike, and try to work with it. For a while, I could only eat hash browns in the morning or some turkey bacon, and I had to eat what I had to eat. And so try your best. Like I said, fruits. I ate a lot of fruits. I still eat a lot of fruits, and that will really help. If you're in a snacking mood by chance, try to eat fruits, as I've been saying, because it helps. It's very nutritious for the baby. Morning sickness is no joke. It is literally all day sickness for some people. I definitely went through that my first trimester. but you can get through it. It's hard, but just know that it's only for a certain amount of time and then you won't have to deal with it anymore. If you can keep down water, it's good to drink some water. That does help too. It kind of helps settle your stomach. Only take what your doctor recommends, which is usually like Tylenol. That's all I've really heard that you can take, and Tums for heartburn. Don't go taking stuff that's going to hurt your baby. Do lots of research, call. Make sure you're not taking stuff that's bad for your baby. Sleep. Getting lots of sleep does help. Just try to kind of relax and don't overwork yourself, because that never helped me at all. Also, something good to do if you tend to feel sick while you're eating is to eat kind of like propped up on a pillow or just sitting up. It helps with digestion. I read that and it kind of helped with me, so try that as well if you're suffering from lots of vomiting, morning sickness. It's terrible. I know. That's about all I can think of. I hope this video helped you, and just know that the morning sickness will eventually be gone. You may suffer from it through your whole pregnancy, but it will eventually be gone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and comment down below any other video suggestions that you have, as well as if you enjoyed this video or have any tips for other moms out there that are suffering from morning sickness like I used to. And of course, subscribe if you want to see new videos from us, and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time we make a new video on this channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time.